Hello YouTube, this is Dawson Rider here with my review of the Kamen Rider Dragon Knight Dragvisor. I've been looking for this a while. I finally found it in one of my Walmarts, so I'm pretty happy. So to start, as always, let's go over the packaging. The packaging fits in pretty well with Dragon Knight's style of packaging. Nice picture of Dragon Knight down there with a logo and the name. Picture of a Dragon Knight symbol, shows the cards that come with it. Shows someone using it. And then there's this really nice dragon along the whole packaging, which is really nice. Another picture of Dragon Knight. I don't see any mirror gimmicks on the front of this one. Obviously, the clear part's where the toy was. Okay, on the back, another nice picture of Dragon Knight. The same story that's on the back of the figures. Shows it again with its functions, and then the advent belt, which I'm not sure if I'll be reviewing or not. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. And let's get on to the toy itself, the Dragvisor. Okay, when you get it, these two pieces are going to come separately. This is like a little strap, which you'll probably recognize the style from Power Rangers toys, the morphers, and then you just put it in here like this and then slide it to secure it. Although for me, I don't know about anyone else who has it, but it doesn't seem to, it stays on okay, but this part comes off, so just let me know if anyone else has those problems. Alright, damn it. Alright, so the look of it overall, it's not bad. It's pretty nice looking. It's a little small. It's not as small as I was expecting, but it's a little small. But the paint looks very nice on it. It's obviously not as good looking as the Ryuki one, but it's still not bad paint looking. I mean, it looks pretty nice displayed, and all the details are there pretty nice. And then something I noticed is that this handle here is based off dragon teeth, which I didn't really pay attention to before. So it's something new I noticed. Okay, so to get started with the sounds, on the back there's try me, off, and on, and then when you turn it on, you'll hear a confirmation sound. Okay, and so it comes with 3 cards. It comes with Dragon Knight's Final Vent, Wing Knight's Trick Vent, and Tiger's Freeze Vent. Oh, Axe, sorry. I always get them confused. Alright, anyway. So first thing you want to do is move this forward, and then you'll see where you put the card. Let's start with Freeze Vent. Let's go backwards. Okay, for Freeze Vent, just put it in so that the picture is facing up. Oops, wrong way. Sorry about that. And then these things are going, the little holes are going into the inside. And then pull it back. It's freeze vent, and then there's also a second sound by pushing this button. And that's the only sound it'll make. That sounds to me like either like a blizzardy breeze or kind of like a tiger sound. Anyway, so the next one, trick vent. So I can pick it up, put it in. Trick vent, and that sound. Alright, and finally, final vent. Dang it, there we go. Alright, so those are the cards that come with it. Now I'm going to show the variety of other cards that I have. I'm missing some of them that I have. I was looking all over for them. These are the ones I have. I'm missing Bio-Griza, which will say the same sound as some of the ones I have in here. I'm missing Shoot Vent, I believe it is, that came with Torque, and I'm missing Strike Vent. I don't know where they are. If I find them, I looked all over but I couldn't find them, but if I find them, I'll post an update video, just to show them. Okay, so let's start with Sword Vent. Makes a sword clashing noise. Right? And then here is Blackwing, which will say Attack Vent, which is the same for any of the Advent Beast cards. And that'll make that same second sound no matter what Advent Beast card you use. And I have Torque's Guard Vent. Alright. And then this is Drag Rider. This is another Attack Vent. The same one as Blackwing. And then my last one here is Nasty Vent. Whoops. My mistake. Sorry. I'm trying to go too fast. That's a pretty nice sound for that. So overall, this is a really cool little toy. I really like it. Like I said, there's a lot more sounds and there's more cards that come with other items. When I get the other items, such as the Strike and Sting figures, I'll do like a segment at the end where I post the sound that the card it comes with makes. But overall, this is a really great little toy. I really like it a lot. It's about $24, which is $24.99, $25, which is a pretty fair price. I think it's a really nice little toy if you're a fan of Dragonite. It's got a lot of playability, a lot of different sounds. Reminds me of the Japanese Kamen Rider products just on the amount of playability it has. And just the whole mechanism just feels really nice. And it's a real great role-playing tool, even if it's a little small. But overall, it's very nice. Now, the voice, it sounds pretty much like the one on the show. The one on the show sounds a little bit different. So I wish it could have been a little more show accurate, but that's just being a little bit nitpicky. And I personally prefer the Ryuki voice, but if you're a fan of Dragon Knight or Ryuki, I highly recommend this. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a great rider toy, worthy of your collection. It's really fun. So until my next review, this is Dawson Rider, signing out.